So random horses just showed up at the farm.
It's time the kid be a part of the love club. Everything will glow for you. You'll get punched for the love club. For the love club. I joined the club and it's all on. There are fights for being my best.
Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing a Meet the Horses video. I've got 3 guests at the farm today, which I'll get into just now. Forgot to say I'm with this person here. Hi. Yeah, okay. So first up, we have got Shiloh. So this is Shiloh. I don't know how old you are. Shiloh, are you like 14 or 12 or something? I don't know. She is one of my favorite horses to ride. I've done a few shows on her and she is a bit crazy sometimes. Next up is Hadbar. She's a thoroughbred. One of my friends leases her, Hannah, and she's about 13, I think. I've ridden her, I've done a few shows on her. She can give a buck if she wants to. And she's quite tall. She's one of the tallest horses here. Pippin, aka Pip. I have ridden her like once, like a long time ago. My sister rides her a lot. Most of the little kids ride her. She is quite small and she's
crazy.
She can be crazy if she wants to, you know.
She's like a mini Shiloh.
And I love her mane. And then we've got little Angel. Now she isn't in the best of shape, I know. Lockdown was hard on her. She's also pretty old. I think she's like 20 something. So obviously we've got the like little beginners on her. She's pretty chilled. She's nice and easy, nice and small, very fluffy. Hello. Yeah, very fluffy. Yeah. She is just, yeah, she's Angel.
So sweet.
Yeah, okay, this is normal. So, random horses just showed up at the farm. Okay, so the wind was really bad in this clip, so I'm just doing a voiceover. So these horses like showed up at the farm when we were just filming the Meet the Horses. They look pretty young and they were not like in the best shape, especially the one in the back. So we wanted to see like if we could get close to them. As you could see, Gina wouldn't let them. So that one there, that one had like a gash on its shoulder and we were a bit worried. But they weren't interested in us. They just kept going, you know? So we think that they were from Dunoon, which is just a place down the road and they keep a lot of animals there. So that's our theory. This is the closest we got to them. This one was pretty like curious to see what was going on. That one there we think was the alpha, or like was in charge. She kept on wanting to come and say hi to the horses, see what was going on, but then the one in charge just chased her away. The last of the mares that we have is Gina. I actually did Sinisa on her in 2018. I've jumped her quite a bit. She's the alpha mare out of all the mares. Her as well as Pup. They, you know, they're the alphas. Area. Dunoon is like a informal settlement, so like people build shacks and stuff there. But they have quite a few animals. Like they have lots of goats.
On that area.
Yeah, like behind this hill. It's quite far. I mean, it's not that far. Like you could walk there. It wouldn't take that long. You could walk there before on the horses. But there's a lot of like people who farm there. They have a lot of goats and chickens. So we think that the horses are from there.
They came from that area. But
Yeah, they came like trotting from down there.
obviously foals, as you can see, because of their tails. Because their tails are so short.
So we're gonna see what we can do.
We want to
If we
try
can
and
help
help them,
them, yeah.
because if the one at the far back that doesn't like coming near us has a wound and is like bleeding a bit and looks
We don't want
really
it to get
bad,
too infected.
but they're probably escaped because the new people don't really take care of them like we would take care of our horses. So if we can catch them, that's great. If we can't, we might call, depending on how.
It depends on what Michelle says. Michelle's our instructor and she owns the riding school. Oh, by the way, we ride at a riding school. We don't have our own horses yet. So that's why they have so many horses. Okay, so we have decided on names, and this is going to be very bad quality because I have to zoom in. So that one, we're giving the nickname Cheeto. Because why not? And then those two, the alpha one we're going to call Alfie, wow. And then the one that's like hurt, we're going to call, what? Ace. We're going to call it Ace. We're going to see, maybe they'll come back just now. And if they do, then we're going to try and get them to like come to us. If they
But if
don't,
they don't and they keep running from us, we're going to have to
chase them back
all the way back
to the
to the noon side because they're going to cause
They're gonna
chaos
cause
with
chaos,
the
yeah.
other horses we have around here.
Okay, update. So we came back from all the way down there by that big tree in the middle of the screen. That's the tree by the paddock. So we walked like all along there. And they just carried on going. They knew where they were supposed to go. So we just made sure that they went there safely and they were fine. First up out of the geldings is my handsome man. This is Valcor. I've done Sinisa on him this year and last year. I've done some jumping shows, dressage shows. Yeah, you can see he's not in the best shape at the moment because of he got ulcers. We think it was during lockdown or like a bit after because of all the stress, because they had to live outside because we couldn't afford shavings to keep them inside, so they lived outside for like a month or two. And then he lost all his top line. So right now I'm building that up. So this is Stage. He's 19. He's a thoroughbred. He can go crazy, but he's very nice to ride if you know what buttons to press.
He enjoys jumping a lot, so he gets really excited.
Yeah.
And if you hold him back or pull on his mouth
Too much,
and
then
conti-
he gets annoyed.
yeah, and then he'll bark and bolt off.
Yeah. So that's Stage.
The hardest ones to climb. Darling, look how far we've come.
So this is Bakari. He is, I think, 7 years old. He came off the racetrack and came to us like a year ago. He actually won quite a lot of races when he was younger, but right now we're reschooling him, and I've only started riding him recently. Him and Hadbar are half siblings, so they had the same mom and the same dad. So he's pretty tall. And he's also building up his top line. He's a bit better than Valko though. Just building this up. He's very sweet. Like he loves attention. He falls asleep when you play with his mane and forelock. But he can also, like, he doesn't like his hooves being picked out. He doesn't, like, if you annoy him, he'll tell you that you're annoying him. Good. He's quite pretty.
Next up we have
Artie. So for whatever reason, we call Artie Fly. It's a nickname because he had this fly mask and it made him look like he had fly eyes. So
and then we have this one picture that makes his nose
look like an alien. When he was younger, he was a cross-country king apparently. He used to compete and he used to do very well cross-country. But now he's in the riding school.
Very gentle with everyone. So with the youngsters, most of the youngsters ride him. Sometimes he gets excited when you're in a group lesson.
And you're cantering, he bolts off.
Bum rushes, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to control them, then I was stuck.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to say about Artie. His name is Artie, like the letters R and T, but it stands for Rumbling Thunder, which was the show name. Quattro, and he's being a grumpy old fart right now. He's actually not old, he's like 12. Tyra likes riding him. He's done quite a lot actually. He used to go to the beach a lot. He did Salisa with one of my friends. There's like another horse behind him or in front of him. He'll bite or kick. So good luck, Dom. Dom isn't scared of him though. He's what breed is he? Notredach or something like that.
He is a.
Look at his fly mark.
He's almost like a gentle giant, but not. Like when we ride, when we're in the bottom grass arena down there, like if we're doing like we're galloping or we're going jumping.
Come here. Don't bite me.
We're going jumping. Sometimes he gets really excited and he tries to bark. It's
Yeah.
really cute because he can't. Like,
He just like does this little hop with his butt. It's so funny.
And we rode him at the beach the other day for Emma's birthday, and she's the time I was riding him.
Yeah. He's done a bit of everything. He's pretty like he's a good all-rounder.
He's chilled with everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't get scared a lot.
Oh, also he likes to escape from the paddock and go eat graze like in random places.
And he's able to get out of his walk.
He knows how to unlock his stable door. So that's fun. You know, you always got to remember to lock it or he will escape.
And Quattro, his name is
Calabash Ruby Quattro. This is Dominator, aka Dom. He
is fairly new to the
riding school. He's been like for a year or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been here for a year. He has a really good jump on him. He's still young. I think he's like 7 or 8.
Yeah, he was very, when he first came, like the almost like I don't want to say best riders, but the most experienced riders had to ride him because he used to get scared at everything. He's still nervous with like water.
He doesn't like going in water.
With water, but he's the sweetest thing.
He's very good at jumping. Yeah, he's very friendly.
Ah, don't eat me.
Look at that face. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so this is Jack. This is one of Tyra's favorite horses, and he doesn't want us. He doesn't look the best. He also doesn't want us to go close to him. So he's got a swayed back, which if you don't know what that means, it just means his back literally goes in like it's hollow. So he's pretty old. I think he's like 19, and he isn't in any pain or anything. Like there aren't heavy people that ride him or anything like that. Tyra used to ride him a lot. He loves jumping. I think he's an American Saddler or Cross or something. He gets spooked easily. So yeah, that's Jack. He gets bitten by the flies a lot, so we got these nice looking brutes on him. They're new apparently. Oh, I actually used to compete Jack a lot when I first came here. I did a lot of dressage and jumping shows. My name, dressage and jumping, okay.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for it. I'm sorry
He used to be my favorite, but I've outgrown him, and he's very slow now. So
he's mainly for the small ones, but he's got it when you ride him.
if you know how to ride him, he's really good. Last but not least, we have got Shadow. Shadow is Tyra's favorite, right? That is your favorite. Them and yeah, they are together. They love each other. I think he's about 15 as well, 14. Yeah. I don't know what breed he is. I think he's a Frisian cross something. I don't know what the something is, but you know. He loves cross country. He enjoys cross country. When I first came here, he was very skittish.
And didn't enjoy.
He didn't trust people.
Scared of tractors.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like tractors.
The other day, Emma's sister rode him, and he got booked as a tractor,
And she fell off.
and it fell off. And I don't know why, but every time someone falls off of him,
He runs.
he
He
runs.
he's
and
like
he won't
gets
let you
terrified.
catch him.
So we think that maybe before he came here, like if someone
was
fell off him, he
abused.
was abused or something. Like
He did something. Yeah.
if he did something wrong. So that's where that comes from. We think he's like he's slow, not like Jack, but like Tyra can get him going really well.
If you have a hot seat, he'll move forward with you.
Yeah.
Like that, because I'm going to do something.
Yeah. How tall do you think he is? Like 14'1" something. I don't know. Something like that. I've done a cross country show on him before. It was at the farm. It was like a long time ago though. It was like 2 years ago.
Better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now.
He competed at Pony Champs,
Oh yeah, he did Pony Champs.
and now that Emma rode him,
Yeah.
sadly the sunfire happened.
Thanks for the butt. Oh, I'll just video you.
I was gonna ride him with you for
Pony Champs. It would have actually been this weekend now, the 11th or something like that.
And it hasn't been rated, and we haven't been able to jump.
Train them or get them equipped or anything, so we haven't been able to do that. Which is really, really, really upsetting because last year I rode Belcourt and I rode really badly and it was super hot and it was just not our day. So I really wanted to make it up to him and myself this year. But obviously Corona came along and ruined everything. So now he is there. He looks like a rat. But a good rat, you know, not a bad rat. It's like a rat. I'm a rat. I'm a rat. Lulu's a rat. Lulu's my dog and she's a rat. Those are the horses in the riding school. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more and see you next time.
My heart skips a beat.